this is going to be a Chiron conjunct Jupiter special for the collective. I know I am a little late to this party. However, I was really trying to get all those shadow messages out before doing something different. So just keep in mind that this energy could extend into the recent past, and it could also extend into the near future as well. Okay, so it could also be a message that is not for you. All right, take it as it fits, only if it fits. Do not try to force anything. So just a little bit of info. Chiron is the planet of healing. It's in the 12th house. Jupiter is the planet of expansion. It is in the 9th house. All right, they are both associated to Sagittarius and Pisces. So the questions I'm going to look at here, besides the overall energies, includes what the collective is needing to heal at this time, how the collective can heal what is needing healed, and what comes of the healing. Okay, and we will also look at what you need to keep in mind during this process and pull for any additional messages and advice. So what do you have here? Tell me the overall energies here. Chiron conjunct Jupiter, March 2023. Crossing bridges. It's time for healing, connecting, mending, and releasing. Okay, well, say it ain't, right? Say it ain't. Breaking trail is here. A breakthrough is at hand. Go deep, explore your roots with the grounding. All right, so I feel like that is... I honestly feel like what you're needing to keep in mind is this grounding energy with Jupiter, okay? Specifically relating to Jupiter. But let's see what else we can get. Give me another overall energy for the collective. Chiron versus, or conjunct Jupiter. Solitude and silence. Peace prevails. On the bottom is finding sanctuary. Opening to your spiritual source. Okay, so peace, sanctuary, crossing bridges, healing. Okay. Let me get one more for the collective here. Most prominent energies at the time of this conjunction between Chiron and Jupiter. March 2023. Journey by moonlight. Believe in magic. Wandering path. Enjoy the journey. Okay, I feel like that's that energy of peace. That's that energy of sanctuary, right? Kind of like, and it's going with the flow as well. Enjoy the journey. Give me here for the collective. Overall energies. Chiron conjunct Jupiter, March 2023. I believe Venus was also involved with this placement. So, give me another one for the collective. Chiron conjunct Jupiter. Why do I keep wanting to say versus? Chiron conjunct Jupiter. So you have will, number 13, with the waxing gibbous. You have 23, gratitude, last quarter here on the bottom. I feel like that's this belief in magic with the will, okay? I feel like it's tying in. You see the moon, you see the moon. Okay, I almost see her as being the moon right there with her dress there. She's cloaked in magic, I feel like. This is about being cloaked in magic. Tell me here for the collective, Chiron conjunct Jupiter, overall energies. Why are we taking so long to come out? There we go. Okay. Dawn with new beginnings and actually purity, snow moon. Okay, look. They heard me complain. Number 30 with purity. Alright, so 13 and 30 here. I'm going to put this one down here. So, I feel like it's this healing process, right, that brings about this new beginning. It brings about, obviously, purity, right? So, that's what's bringing in this new beginning. Ancient healing wisdom with the shaman. So, definitely screaming Chiron here. Alright, let's get for the collective. I'm going to use a different deck, y'all, okay? So just bear with me because I don't typically use this one much. But I'm going to use this one and I'm going to clarify it with the tarot. Tell me what needs healing here for the collective during the time of this conjunction. Okay, peaks of joy, number 33. So on the bottom is wishing well, number 48. So what needs healing is like this energy of enlightenment. It's this energy of happiness. What brings you a sense of happiness? Okay, it feels like. So how can the collective heal this wound? There's some energy of sadness that's being focused on, it seems like. All right, give me here how to heal this wound related to the peaks of joy for the collective. Balancing act number 11. Well, that kind of makes sense, don't it? Flying here, number 20. Okay. So I feel like this is kind of like being discerning. This is kind of like picking and choosing what you're holding on to, what you're not holding on to. This is picking and choosing what you focus on, what you don't focus on. Okay, it's like it's letting go of that baggage, right? It's about that healing, that purity, with this new beginnings energy. Okay, believing in magic. So the balancing act, it's like it's mending what needs mending. It's connecting with what you need to connect to here. Okay, and as far as also I feel like the release, right? The balancing act as far as the mending and releasing. So it's that picking and choosing in that sense, I feel like, if that makes sense. Okay. I feel like, you know, with flying, it's like not letting something keep you down, not letting something hold you back here, right? Because how do you find this joy? Like he's floating or she's floating in this image, right? So tell me here what the collective, or what will come of the healing for the collective during this conjunction between Chiron and Jupiter. I don't know why I can't talk today. What is going to come of this healing? It's like I can't get my thoughts together. Wow, okay, so what will come of the healing is follow the leader, number 40. Okay, because I feel like you're following, I feel like the leader is spirit. The leader is the universe, okay? It's this journey by moonlight is what it's bringing me back to. It's the journey by moonlight, believing in magic. So I feel like, you know, kind of what comes of this healing is this joy. It's this happiness. It's this healing. It's this release of things, okay, that are not beneficial to you, to your growth, to your happiness, okay? I am needing to make a little bit of space here. So don't mind me, please. Okay. You have Dragon's Lair on the bottom. Okay, so it's almost like this energy of like rising again. It's rising up. It's rising again. Okay, towards this joy, towards this magic. Okay, this new start. So give me here what the collective needs to keep in mind during this process with the conjunction between Chiron and Jupiter, March 2023. What to keep in mind is the goblins, number 5. All right, yeah, so it's picking and choosing here. I feel I'm getting picking and choosing your battles, picking and choosing your company, maybe. Okay, and I feel like I had this in the message of light following the shadow reads as far as that goes. One Ring Circus, right? Oh my gosh. Okay, One Ring Circus, number 15. So One Ring Circus. I feel like this is not you playing the fool in someone else's story is what I want to say. Okay. I feel like that's what it is. Okay. Protecting your happiness, protecting yourself, right? You are your own treasure. Okay. I feel like your happiness, your joy here. Okay. So I feel like that's what that is not falling victim to someone else's games, someone else's misery almost. Okay. That's interesting. All right, so let's go ahead and clarify. I really kind of like this though. What needs healing for the collective during the time of this conjunction between Chiron and Jupiter, March 2023. Tell me more about peaks of joy here for the collective. What needs healing? Tell me more about the joy. What needs healing for the collective? Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like it's not letting things pass you by, not letting a new opportunity pass you by for something more secure, something more stable, right? Something more of value here, okay? Ace of Swords is here on the bottom. So again, I feel like there is a bit of an energy of discernment as far as like the company that you keep, the things that you allow into your heart and mind, okay? Tell me more about the Ace of Pentacles with Peaks of Joy. What needs healing with the collective? Seven of Pentacles, yeah, okay. I feel like it's investing your time wisely. It's investing your time wisely, okay? The door is open for healing. The door is open for growth. It is open for expansion here, okay? Definitely. Five of Pentacles, it's like bringing you out of this energy of lack, of loss, of, you know, being, of suffering, I want to say, okay? Suffering. That whole energy of being the victim. Tell me about the balancing act, how the collective can heal this wound during the time of Chiron, conjunct Jupiter, March 2023. Tell me about the balancing act, how the collective can heal, what needs healing. King of Cups. Okay, so see, okay, so this is like being discerning of who you allow around you, of who you allow in your space, in your heart here, okay? Balancing act. I feel like this is having a grip on your emotions as well. I feel like this is a level of emotional awareness. It's a level of self-awareness, okay? But again, it's like that picking and choosing as far as like what and who you allow into your space, into your emotional space, your heart space here, okay? Nine of Swords, yeah, I feel like not letting things stress you out the same here, okay? Like some things are just not worth stressing, and I feel like, again, this is kind of bringing me back to the message of life. But give me another one here for the balancing act. How to heal what needs healing for the collective during the time of this conjunction between Chiron and Jupiter, March 2023. Give me another one here. Balancing act with the King of Cups. How to heal what needs healing. Ten of Pentacles. Okay, I'm also, again, I'm getting this energy of like protecting your space, protecting your heart, okay, being discerning about who you let into your space, into your heart. All right, picking and choosing your company wisely, I feel like, okay. Mending and releasing. I feel like this is the King of Cups here, okay, so I feel like it's releasing those not loyal to you, those who don't have your best interest at heart, okay? Queen of Cups is on the bottom. It's being firm, being solid, being grounded, okay? It is being grounded with the Ten of Pentacles, I feel like, in that King of Cups. Tell me about Follow the Leader. What comes of the healing for the collective during the time of this conjunction, Chiron and Jupiter, March 2023. Tell me about Follow the Leader. Tell me about Follow the Leader. What comes? Ten of Cups. Yeah. It's like, here comes your happiness. Here comes your joy, right? Here comes that new start. It could be an energy of togetherness, coming together, okay? But yeah, also releasing what does not fulfill you, okay? Ace of Swords, yeah. Tell me more about Follow the Leader here. What comes of the healing for the collective during the time of Chiron conjunct Jupiter, March 2023. Tell me more about Follow the Leader. What comes of the healing? Let's do that again. What comes of the healing here with Follow the Leader for the collective during the time of this conjunction between Chiron and Jupiter, March 2023? What's this path taking the collective towards with healing? The Sun. All right, I really just simply feel like there's a sense of abundance, joy, happiness, okay? Could be an energy of togetherness here, okay, between the Ten of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups. All right, so that's some card. Four of Pentacles is here. Because I feel like it's that's the release. I feel like this Four of Pentacles is the release, okay? I feel like you're going to feel more magical. This is about you feeling more magical. Okay, you may feel I feel like your health may improve as well for some. I feel like your health could improve. Okay, your overall general health and well-being. All right, so tell me what the collective needs to keep in mind during this process. Chiron conjunct Jupiter, March 2023. What's the goblins that the collective is needing to keep in mind during this process? What's the goblins? Chariot. Yeah, I feel like this is about watching what... It's watching the obstacles. It's looking out for obstacles. It's looking out for, I'm hearing competitors. So it's almost like somebody wanting to compete with you, somebody wanting to maybe block your progress, block your growth, okay? Block your forward movement. That's what you're needing to keep in mind, all right? Not allowing yourself to get caught up in those situations with those kinds of people, okay? Yeah, Nine of Swords here on the bottom again. So staying grounded. Also, I feel like the goblins could simply be like negative thoughts, some doubt maybe, okay? It could be doubts and negative thoughts, like the, you know, kind of like creeping up, I feel like, with the goblin energy, like in your head, okay? So you got to watch that as well. Stay grounded, stay vigilant, and stay grounded, I feel like, okay? Be discerning. All right, give me another one here for the goblin energy. What to keep in mind during the process of this conjunction, Chiron versus, versus. I feel like you could have somebody trying to compete, challenge you in some type of way. Okay, Chiron conjunct Jupiter. Tell me more about goblins. What to keep in mind during this process with this conjunction, March 2023. Chiron conjunct Jupiter. Four of Pentacles, yeah. See, and the Three of Cups is here. I really feel like there could be somebody in or around you that is like, it's like they kind of try to compete with you, okay, or they try to kind of block you from forward movement, progress, okay. And I feel like the Four of Pentacles in that sense, it's like an energy of self-protection, okay, you keeping yourself safe, you keeping yourself at a higher vibration, operating from a more enlightened place, okay? And then also I feel like it's that energy of like 2 feet on the ground, being grounded, okay? Being practical here with his feet on those pentacles. That's what's standing out to me as well. Using your intuition, okay? Letting your intuition guide you as you move along on this journey. Okay. In silence, peace prevails. So you may want to meditate, take time out for yourself here and meditate, okay? If there's some noise or distractions around you with the goblins, okay, I feel like clearing your mind. Also that self-doubt, things that creep up in your head where you kind of like maybe question what have you. All right, I feel like clearing your mind from that as well. That self-awareness. So give me here some final advice and messages for the collective concerning this conjunction between Chiron and Jupiter, March 2023. Final messages and advice here. So step out of your comfort zone, North Node. A win-win outcome is forecast, full moon in Libra. A fiery climax approaches, full moon in Aries. Okay, which displacement was in Aries. Prosperity lies ahead, new moon in Taurus. Okay, so that's that new beginnings. I feel like that's what you're moving towards here, okay, is that prosperity, that security here, okay. A win-win outcome. I feel like it's this will to survive, it's this will to overcome and achieve. All right, step out of your comfort zone. I feel like that's because there's this need for healing. Okay, that's you taking this journey, believing in magic, believing that this new start is possible, this opportunity here at this Ace of Pentacles, okay? Having the will to survive, achieve, overcome, balance spirituality and practicality, full moon in Pisces. Again, the groundedness, okay? 2 feet on the ground, I feel like they're... Let's get for Chiron conjunct Jupiter, March 2023. Final messages for the collective. Any final messages here for the collective, please? Libra. So Libra again. All right, you also have Leo here on the bottom. So I feel like this, you know, is about your decision making, okay? It's your decision making. Again, it's that discernment of who and what you allow into your space, all right, with partners, your relationships that you have with others, okay? I also feel like this is you cooperating with the universe on this journey, okay? There could be a level of flexibility here, it feels like, in that sense. Give me for the collective regarding this conjunction. So you have in the 6th house, what is good for you, what is good for us. Okay, your work. Do it a little at a time. 9th house is here on the bottom, right, which is Jupiter. So I feel like this is about your long range thinking, okay, what's good for you, what's good in the long run here, doing it a little at a time. So it's like it's moving, it's building up towards that long range goal, okay, fiery climax approaches, all right, a win-win outcome is forecast. I feel like this is you building up to that, you moving up to that, taking, you know, those little steps at a time, okay. It can also be about needing to share, right, with the relationships. Or when to share, when not to share, okay? Because that healing, that releasing, connecting. Give me one more here for Jupiter and Chiron conjunction, March 2023 for the collective. Give me one more. That was Chiron conjunct Jupiter, March 2023. Moon, okay, the moon energy. So this is Chiron here with the moon energy. So this is about your acceptance, okay, letting your feelings tell you how, okay, letting your feelings, listening to your feelings, okay. It's like your feelings speak to you, right? And so it's like you're needing to hear them out in that sense. I feel like maybe you're needing to communicate them, connect with someone when it comes to feelings. Okay, again, I do feel like there could be a level of discernment and self-protection because this can be an energy of defense. All right, but it is an energy of connecting as well. So either way, it's like connecting with your feelings and maybe connecting with someone else as well, or needing to protect yourself when it comes to your feelings, you know, when in other certain people. Okay, Mars is here on the bottom, so this, I feel like this is about, yeah, connecting with your feelings, confronting your feelings, being driven when it comes to that journey, being driven when it comes to that energy of healing and releasing purity and that new start. Okay. What do you have for the collective? Chiron conjunct Jupiter, March 2023. All you need is to believe in yourself. You want a person who comes into your life by accident but stays on purpose. Okay. And also it said never give up on something you truly want behind that one. Give me another one here for the collective. Chiron conjunct Jupiter, March 2023. You are moving into a steady and reliable path. That's the Ace of Pentacles, okay? Your life does not get better by chance. It gets better by change. So that's pretty much what we're talking about here, okay? Being driven, being focused on this new beginning, on this Ace of Pentacles energy, journey by moonlight, okay? So following that intuition, going with what your feelings are telling you here, that moon energy, okay? With that, believe in magic, believe in, you know, what your intuition is telling you, what your gut feelings are. Follow your heart's desires and manifest the heck out of your life, okay? Sometimes the strongest people in the morning are the people who cried all night. So it's moving towards that energy of healing and purity here. Having the strength, the will to, you know, move forward here, okay? Mending and releasing things as needed here, okay? Picking and choosing in that sense what needs mending, what needs releasing, okay? Peace prevailing. You prevailing, I feel like, okay? You succeeding, you accomplishing something here, okay? By overcoming something possibly difficult, it feels like, okay? So, interesting. And I also feel like there's something to do with trauma bonding. Okay, maybe recognizing when something is a trauma bond versus when it's, you know, something solid, something healthy. Give me here for the collective. Chiron conjunct Jupiter, March 2023. It's like that energy of bleeding on people who didn't hurt you. Okay. Give me here. Because there's unhealed wounds. Give me here for the collective. Chiron conjunct Jupiter, March 2023. Final messages. Money increasing. I feel like this is speaking to that chance. Okay. I feel like this is that Ace of Pentacles energy. Things getting better by change. Okay. Making an intentional shift for yourself here, okay? Shifting your behavior, shifting your habits, okay? New moon. So it's that new beginning, that new cycle, okay? Towards stability, security, healing, and abundance, okay? Give me another one here for the collective. Chiron conjunct Jupiter, March 2023. Get motivated. We said that. This is being driven. I really like when they back me up, y'all. I do. All right. Deceit is here. Ooh, okay. And compassion and forgiveness. So I feel like this is kind of not letting yourself live in the illusion. It's not letting yourself live in the illusion, the lie. Okay, it's really getting down to the nitty gritty, being honest with yourself, being honest with others. Okay. Knowing what it is that you need to do and doing it. Give me one more here. Thank you. Relationship status. So again, this does have something to do with, like, you know, the things and people you allow into your space here, right? Aries, which I said this is the sign that this conjunction took place in here, okay? Socializes here and do something fun. So this is, you know, pretty much where you're moving into that energy of joy, okay? Togetherness possibly here. But I feel like after a period of kind of sorting through, you know, being able to release, being able to mend what needs mending too, okay? And there could be fears in the way, and also somebody that is not emotionally available, okay? So yeah, hopefully this was helpful and made sense, and I wish y'all much love. I wish you much luck, and I'll catch you another time. Thanks.